Welcome to Human Services Stories, Management, Customer, Staff, Voices. I'm Clinton Lewis, and I'm glad you're here. Today's episode is about remembering why it matters. In human services, the work can become very fast, very demanding, and very full. Caseload counts go up, time gets tight, priorities compete for attention, and in the middle of all, you still have to stay focused, stay engaged, and keep moving with purpose. The first thing to remember is that your work matters because the people you are serving matter. When you're managing a caseload, you're not just tracking numbers on a page. You're looking at lives, responsibilities, needs, risks, progress, and following through. Caseload count is important because it helps you understand workload pace and capacity. It helps you see what is realistic and what is not. It helps you make better decisions about how to use your time. But numbers alone are not the whole story. The work is not only about how much is assigned, it's about how well you respond to what is being assigned to you. It is about whether you remain focused enough to do the work thoroughly, accurately, and consistently, and serve those in need. That is why time management matters so much. You do not have to do unlimited. You do not have unlimited time, and neither do the people you serve. You have to use your day wisely. You have to know what needs attention now and what can wait. What must be completed with care. Good time management is not about rushing. It's about being intentional and remaining focused. Remaining focused is one of the hardest parts of the job, especially when a day is interrupted over and over again. Calls come in, emails pile up, emergencies appear, meetings may run long, and then there's documentation, follow-up, planning, and daily reality of trying to do quality work under pressure. Still, focus is necessary. Focus helps you finish what needs to be finished. Focus helps you avoid careless mistakes. Focus helps you stay calm when the day is noisy. And focus helps you remember that the work deserves your full attention and not scattered energy. Actively participating in your daily work and life is also matters. It's easy to operate on autopilot, especially when you're tired. But this work asks more of you than a passive effort. It asks you to be present, it asks you to engage with intention, and it asks you to show up mentally and emotionally, not just physically. That means taking part in the work with purpose. That means checking the detail. It means asking the questions that need to be asked. It means following through even when there's no one reminding you to do so. It also means bringing the same sense of responsibility into your daily life because you have to care for yourself, and how you care for yourself affects how you show up for others. Accountability is another part of the conversation. Your clients deserve accountability. They deserve truth, consistency, and follow-through. They need to know what is expected, what the process is, and what happens next. Accountability does not mean shame. It means clarity. It means helping people understand that progress requires participation, responsibility, and effort. At the same time, management decisions also carry accountability. Leaders are accountable for how caseloads are assigned, how workloads are monitored, and how staff are supported. If a decision affects service delivery, it should be made carefully and reviewed honestly. If the system is creating overload, that needs to be acknowledged. If people are stretched too thin, that needs to be addressed. Accountability should run in both directions. Clients are accountable for engaging in the process, and staff are accountable for doing their work with integrity. Management is accountable for making decisions that are fair, realistic, and responsible. When everyone understands that accountability matters, the work becomes stronger, the structure becomes clearer, and expectations become more honest, and trust becomes easier to build. You must remember why it matters. It matters because people you serve are dependent on your attention. It matters because your decisions affect real lives. It matters because the quality of your focus can shape the quality of someone else's outcomes in life. It matters when you engage and manage your caseload well. It matters when you use your time wisely. It matters when you stay engaged instead of drifting. It matters when management makes decisions that reflect responsibility, not convenience. The work is not simple, but is meaningful. And meaning gives purpose to the pressure. Remember, when the day gets crowded, return to the basics. Check your caseload, prioritize your time, and stay focused on the task in front of you. Participate fully in the work you have been given. Hold yourself accountable. Expect accountability from the system around you. That is how you stay grounded. That is how you protect quality. That is how you keep moving with integrity. Here's a coaching moment for this episode. Ask yourself, what does my caseload count tell me about my current capacity? How can I manage my time more intentionally today? Where am I getting distracted instead of staying focused? How can I strengthen accountability with clients and with my own work? And what management decision needs to be reviewed with honesty and care? Say to yourself, I will remember why it matters. I will stay focused, manage my time well, and act with accountability. In closing, remember why it matters. Caseload count and size matters because it helps you see the work clearly. Time management matters because it helps you serve wisely. Focus matters because it helps you do quality work. Accountability matters because clients deserve follow through and management decisions deserve responsibility. So stay present, stay active, stay focused on your daily work and life. Keep doing the work in a way that reflects purpose, integrity, and care. And remember, you got this.